I know what I
You'll
did.
get-
Like,
okay.
I drank today. During the day, I drove some kids home. I got run off the road. I was drunk when I had 5 kids in my car. I understand that. Like, that's what happened tonight.
Okay. I'm not trying to be sneaky or to see. You'll get copies of all this stuff. So if you, I'm not trying to make you sign something that I'm not.
Is this gonna like destroy my family? Like, that's what freaks me out. Like, I made a bad decision. Is it
I
gonna,
think if you can admit that to your husband, that would probably help. But I'm not.
yeah,
I'm not a
he
counselor
knows.
or anything.
That's why I want to call him.
Well, we got to figure some of these things out. You'll get a phone call to him soon. That's fine. That's all I need. You hold, yep. This. I got it.
I guess. What are you questioning?
First off, have you had anything, or what have you had to drink?
Well, yes, I drank tonight.
Okay. How much did you drink?
2 glasses of wine.
2 glasses of wine. Okay.
You cannot. It's my husband. I'm a recovering alcoholic.
Okay.
But can I ask a question too, sir?
Sure.
Are you going to put me in jail for this?
I'm going to run through some tests, and you'll probably be charged on how you're standing and are unable to stand. So, most likely, due to the fact that all the kids were in the car too, we charge with child endangering. But first off, I'm going to need your driver's license if you can get that. Here are the keys to the
I
car.
have it all.
You have it all? Okay. Can you grab that for me, please?
Can you do me a favor first?
What's
can
up?
I get my kids out of all of this?
We're going to work through this. Yeah. But I need your driver's license first. I'll work with you if you work with me.
Can I tell you that I am not drunk. I mean, I feel like I am intoxicated. Yes.
Okay. I'm just saying because your story's not making a whole lot of sense. You've changed it a couple times.
No, I have
And
not.
you're
No, I
unable.
have not.
Well,
We were
you're
at the
jumping from
Pottery
point to
Place.
point. Yes, I get that. Like I said, I'm trying to. Here. How about
That right there. That's it right there. It's that
you
stumble.
can't stand up straight? What's that?
No, it's a stumble.
Okay, can you give me your driver's license, please? Thank you.
Can I ask that you do not, please do not tell my kids.
Okay, we can work with that. I'm not gonna.
Is that fair?
I'm not gonna embarrass you in front of my. But I need you to help me first, okay? I'm trying to work through some things with you.
But I will tell you, I was off the road. Like, this was not me.
Okay.
Like, I promise you that. Like, and this happened to me, like, 3 months ago, too.
Let's just work on grab your driver's license for me, okay? Do you have any weapons on you, any guns, knives,
Oh,
explosives?
no.
Okay.
No. Privately, and I think I hit it. I think I knew.
Does your
Husband
daughter
know that-
does your daughter have like a cell phone on her or anything
Yes.
that she can call your husband?
Yes.
Hey, Lewin,
Yeah, you're right.
can you just work on grabbing their info
You're right.
for me?
You're right.
Thanks.
You're right.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
No luck on the
Okay.
driver's license.
No, I have it. I have it.
Okay. How about we walk over to this driveway? And we're gonna do some field sobriety tests, okay?
No, I'm gonna fail them all. You're right.
Okay. You
That's-
don't want to do any of those?
No, well, I mean, I don't know what's gonna give me the least amount of. Just don't let my daughter. Fuck. I can't.
Is that your husband?
I don't know. Come here.
Here, hang on, ma'am.
Nope.
Here.
Nope, that's not mine. That's not mine.
That's not yours. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have you.
I am in.
I'm gonna have you sit
I'm
in
in
the
a
back.
shit trouble. I am in
A little bit of trouble,
treatment.
but a little bit. Mistakes happen. Okay. All we need to do is work through this. We'll take back to the PD, figure it out from there. But you can't stand up straight. I don't want you falling over and getting hurt.
I don't want
And
my kids getting.
Are you gonna provide these? Or
No, I cannot. I cannot drive
not-
them home properly sober.
No. Okay.
You're right.
But
So
you're
I
not
want
gonna
them
you're
home.
not gonna partake in these sobriety tests. You don't want to try them.
I don't know if I'm allowed to. Like, what?
It's up to you.
What's the better option here?
I
Like,
can't
now
give you
I'm
legal
freaking out
advice.
because my daughter is now freaking out because she's seeing more lights. So I don't want lights. I want
I'll have to
less
have the lights on
lights.
because I don't want people hitting it in the back of us. Here-
Sir, this is my first time
what's
in
your name?
sobriety. My name is Melissa Frampton. I
Melissa.
am 40 years old. I have just become an alcoholic a year and a half ago when I couldn't run again, and I am dealing with a lot of shit right now. So
Okay.
yes, I'm in a terrible place.
Okay, I'm
I
sorry
have,
to hear that.
I
But
have twins that are 13.
you understand that You understand I have to do what I have to do, right?
Yep.
Okay. Here,
So
come up.
I need you to talk to me. I need you
I'm gonna help you over to my car. Okay. I'm not gonna. Here, listen, Melissa. I'm not gonna cuff you here, but
You have to cuff me.
nope, I'm not going to here. That's what I'm saying. Let's just walk over here. I'm gonna have you sit down where it's warm. Okay. Don't grab for the gun. Though.
Don't.
Yeah. All right. Watch out. Watch out. Don't get hit. Let's go through now. Ready? You're fine.
Does
Let's,
my daughter see you touching
nope.
me, right?
Let's walk over here. We gotta walk over here though. I'm just gonna have you sit in my car for a minute where it's warm so I can talk to you. All right?
Are you sure you're not a good like she didn't see me touching you?
Well, I'm just making sure you can walk up straight. I'm trying to talk loud so that she can hear.
There's no tissue. There's no
Yep.
presence.
I'm just gonna have you sitting here. Do you have anything illegal on you? I'm gonna pat you down real quick. But okay.
It's all just all.
Can you take your purse and set it on the ground for me? Thank you. Okay, hang on 1 second. Face away from me. Face away from me.
Is my
There.
mother gonna see this?
I don't know. Stay right there. Hold on, Melissa. There you go. Steady yourself. I just have to check. Make sure you don't have any weapons, okay? So, nothing in your pockets. Nothing around here. Okay. Okay. I still gotta put your hands behind your back.
Now
Hold on.
has
Melissa, I'm trying to work with you. You're making this difficult. Thank you. Fine. Take one step forward. Nope. Towards the back of my car so your daughter can't see anything. There we go. All right, stay right there. I gotta put you in cuffs. Put your palms together. I have to. Yeah, it's your policy. So I'm gonna leave you in my car for a second. I have to. Yes, I'm sorry. We'll get you out here. Take your hand support. It's gonna be really. Bring your palms together, face them together like you're clapping. There you go. Have you ever been charged with an OVI before? No? Okay. Hang on. Stop clapping your hands. Just put your palms together. All right. Yep. We'll work through it. Like I said, I got a couple things I need to do with this crash and all that good stuff, and then we'll figure it out. Your car is going to be towed. I'll let you know where it's going. Are those okay right there?
Yeah.
I need to go get all their info. It's going to take me.
I'm gonna be doing that myself.
What's that?
I'm
I'm gonna have you sit in my. I'm gonna have you sit in my car.
So.
You don't have your.
Well, here's my thing. I am the president of many here.
Stay right there. You're fine. Okay. Purse is right there. Is there anything in that car that you need?
Well, I mean everything. I mean, like that's our life. Like
Okay.
that's. I mean, there's.
Take one step back so I can open this door. I don't want to hit you.
I mean, there's food. It's
I'll
a
have your
long car.
Okay. Slide in here. There's a seatbelt. You just sit right underneath it.
And I cannot
Watch
do
your head.
anything. I'm not allowed to like talk to anybody.
Not right now. No. Your husband's not here. There's nobody here. If your daughter wants to talk to you, I can let her know.
Wait. So, my daughter knows I'm being arrested.
Take one step to the left. No. One step. There you go.
Can I talk to my husband before I let my daughter know?
Yeah. We're working on getting in touch with your husband right now.
And my purse is down there. You know, I just said.
Nope. Your purse is in my car. I put it in there. It's already in there. No worries.
And I just have to sit here.
For the time being, yep. Give me. I'm gonna come sit in the front seat for a second. Get your info. Yes, ma'am. It's gonna be a minute. Yeah, I'll let you as soon as we're able to, though. Do you know your social security off the top of your head?
Sir, I'm a new alcoholic. I've been in treatment for about 18 months. I've been working through it.
I know you're going through a lot, but I still gotta do what
Yep.
I can't look past these.
Yep.
Give me just 1 minute, okay? You okay back here?
It just sucks.
Okay.
Alligator
I'll be right back. Hey, Louie. Are you good? Did you get their info?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just looking for this one chick's glasses. All their parents are here. They're going to be released.
Okay. Is this...
Her dad just pulled up in that red truck
Okay.
wherever he went.
Did they tell you his name? I forget. Let me go talk to him real quick. I think he's back here. Hey, can you do me a favor and just get parents' info too? Yeah. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you the owner?
I'm the husband. Yes, sir.
Okay. Is your daughter's over there? She's fine? Everybody's okay?
Yeah.
Your wife is intoxicated, so she's going to be going to jail. She's in my car, but hear me out. We didn't say anything in front of your daughter. Tried to walk her down here, cuffed her back here behind the car. So whatever you gotta do, I think your daughter knows that. I tried to keep it out of her face so that she didn't have to see anything, but she can't stand up straight. So.
They are.
What do I do from here?
Since she has so many kids in the car, she'll probably be charged with child endangering for each child.
Okay, give me a second.
She's gonna have to go to the Justice Center, so she'll call you from down there. Do you want to talk to her real quick before we go, or is it gonna be? I'm trying to work with you guys because she's been super polite, but you guys aren't gonna argue. It's not gonna make anything worse, right?
I don't think.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay. I just want. I'm gonna roll. If you want to go to that back right window, I'll roll it down for you. So, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna start the other guy's stuff. But how many kids were in the car? Or can I just have that sheet of paper and I'll take care of everything? Because I'm gonna charge her with
Or child endangerment.
each kid.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to get into kids info. Or if you just want to bring it back or whatever.
I can bring it back. It should be.
Well, I'm gonna be up there for like 30 minutes during, at least with
One,
just the
two,
other
3, 4, 5 kids in the car,
5 kids,
Yep.
including her.
including her. So,
Okay.
I'll do the crash report.
Don't worry about it. I'll do it. I'll take care of it all.
I'll get the crash report done. It's not gonna take long. Tow should be on the way. Lambert's is hooking it.
Okay, cool.
Did you tell her husband what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll run her back then. I'm sure somebody is at the PD that can witness for me real quick.
I'm thinking at this point everybody just needs to get out of here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
All right.
Thank you for the help. You okay? I'm a police officer. Robert 37. I got one in custody. Break for a transport. One female back to my PD beginning 34196. I'm going to run you back to the PD. We're going to start some paperwork and things of that nature to get this process going. You're drinking with 5 children in your car. That's a pretty big issue in the business. So I'm trying to work with you and be nice, but no, ma'am. That is not. No. All I see is criminal and traffic. The only history I can see is criminal history or traffic history. You roll up your window.
Recovery doesn't like matter.
Not in this instance. All the parents were there. All the juveniles were released to their parents. You're welcome. What's that? Yes. It's going to be operating vehicle while intoxicated. It's going to be the OVI, driving while intoxicated, and then, yeah, there's going to be a count of child endangering for each child in the car. You're welcome. I did. Route 3727, brake trending. 34198.2. Hey Doug, do you copy township? Can you move your car so I can get in the garage? Anybody inside the PD copy? Hey, if Doug's next to you, can you just ask him to come outside and pull his car up so I can get in the garage? Okay, thanks. I can't hear you. What'd you say? How many? The OVIs? It depends from month to month. I don't have that number readily available, unfortunately. We got the fall go around. We have 5 counts of child endangering. I'm gonna turn this off when we get her out. So, sorry. All right. Hop on out, ma'am. I know it's a tight fit here.
All it's all, right? I'm told. So try to be very careful and not do anything. This is my first time.
All right.
So I'm really,
So we'll walk back this way, okay?
thank you.
And we're gonna follow them through the big door here. There's a wooden bench on your right. Go ahead and have a seat for us, okay? Turn the radio off. Should be the first folder there. 699. And today is 17.
They're probably in the
I can grab one if you want to take a picture. I thought I put some in there. We never. Ben, are we good with cups? Yeah. Okay. Ma'am, what was your first name?
Melissa.
Melissa, you want to stand up for me? I'll take those cuffs off. Okay? Oh, stay here for me. Go ahead and raise your arms up a little bit. There you go. Release your hands there. There we go. All right, turn this wrist in. There you go. Just relax there. All right, Melissa, go ahead and stand over here against the wall.
Melissa, are you still living out on?
We're going to take your picture, okay? Just hold on to the sign just like that, okay? You got to keep your fingers straight so that way we can see the numbers. Alright, I'll take that from you. Officer Dorsey here is going to read you a bunch of stuff, and you can have a seat if you'd like, okay? But we got some paperwork to work our way through, okay? Before asking any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. You have the right to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you are unable to pay a lawyer will be appointed for you prior to any questioning, if you so desire. If you wish to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Understand those rights?
I do.
Not right now. So, if you can, sign on the signature line saying you're willing to answer questions. You understand your rights as I have just advised you.
I mean, I know what I did.
Okay, it's going to be the first. You can put it down on the bench, might be the easiest way.
I'm just gonna write it down.
Well, we got a lot of paperwork to do. So if you don't want to sign it, you don't want to talk, that's fine. But
No, I mean,
Okay.
I know what I
You'll
did.
get-
Like,
okay.
I drank today. During the day, I drove some kids home. I got run off the road. I was drunk. When I had 5 kids in my car, I understand that. Like, that's what happened tonight.
okay. I'm not trying to be sneaky or to see. You'll get copies of all this stuff. So I'm not trying to make you sign something that I'm not.
Is this gonna, like, destroy my family? Like, that's what freaks me out. Like, I made a bad decision. Is it
I
gonna,
think if you can admit that to your husband, that would probably help. But I'm not.
yeah,
I'm not a
he
counselor
knows.
or anything.
That's why I want to call him.
Well, we got to figure some of these things out. You'll get a phone call to him soon. That's fine. That's all I need. You can hold, yep. This. I got it. I'm gonna read this to you. Hang tight 1 second. Okay. So, you don't have to read along with me. I'm going to read everything to you. It's all this and that down there at the bottom. So it's going to be quite a lot of reading. Give me a minute. Get through it. Okay. Oops. You're now under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug or a combination of them, operating a vehicle under the influence of a listed controlled substance or a listed metabolite of a controlled substance, operating a vehicle after underage alcohol consumption, you're having physical control of a vehicle under the influence. If you refuse to take any chemical test required by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately. You have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you have a commercial driver's license and refuse to submit to the test or tests, you'll immediately be placed out of service for 24 hours. You'll be disqualified from operating a commercial motor vehicle for a period of not less than 1 year, and you'll be required to surrender your commercial driver's license to me. If you have a prior conviction of OVI, OVUAC, or operating a vehicle under the influence of a listed controlled substance or a listed metabolite of a controlled substance under state or municipal law within the preceding 20 years, you are now under arrest for state OVI, and if you refuse to take a chemical test, you will face increased penalties if you subsequently are convicted of the state OVI. If you had previously pled guilty or been convicted of 2 or more OVIs, OVUACs, or equivalent offenses in the previous 10 years, or pled guilty or been convicted of 5 or more OVIs, OVUACs, or equivalent offenses in the previous 20 years, or pled guilty or been convicted of a felony of any of the above violations and you refuse to submit to a chemical test required by law, I'm authorized to use whatever reasonable means are necessary to ensure that you submit to a chemical test. If you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense. Jump down to the bottom, which is notice of suspension. Independent of any penalties or sanctions imposed upon you pursuant to any other section of the revised code or municipal ordinance, your driver's license or commercial driver's license, permit, or non-resident operating privilege is now suspended. The suspension takes effect immediately. The suspension will last at least until your initial appearance on the charge, which will be held within 5 days after the date of this arrest or the issuance of a citation to you. You may appeal the suspension at the initial appearance before the court reviews the charges against you that resulted from the arrest or during the period of time ending 30 days after that initial appearance. For refusing, based on prior refusals, convictions, and guilty pleas within 10 years, since you have no priors, if you refuse to test, it would be a 1-year suspension. If you provide a breath sample, you are over the prohibited concentration, it would be a 3-month suspension down there. That's our easiest, quickest, most efficient way to offer this test. And
It's different. So for med, you can do pee, you can do breast.
nope, anybody can do anything, but I'm requesting breath. I don't have a reason to ask you to pee in a cup. So breath is less intrusive, easier, and
I drank today, so.
okay, that's fine. I'm
not gonna pass it, so.
Okay. I'm just gonna ask you to sign there, just stating that I read that to you.
That's all it's saying.
Yep, that's all it's saying. All that is your information. That's why I'm going there. So.
Husband has not seen this yet.
Nope. What's up? All right. Thank you. I'm just going to use the time of the call. That's what I always do. 5444 Hearn. Nobody's phone's on. Yeah, Haft. I'm sorry, not Hearn either. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Somebody.
My love, is there any phone calls or are we not?
Not right now. Let's get through this test first. Do you have your cell phone on you?
Yep.
Okay. I need to take it while I run this. Before we leave, I'll let you call them back, okay? Okay. I'll let you call one of them before we get out of here. Not that I could locate, so I'll explain that process here in just a minute. Let me see. Ma'am, is your driver's license going to be in your purse?
In my wallet.
In your wallet? Okay. I have your purse, so I'm just going to grab that. I guess we wait to see if we do this and then keep all the OBI on one. Yeah, it will be. Evan's got. He was supposed to be coming back here with the information for each kid, so I could throw it on the complaints. It'll be easy. I'll just type 1 and then put a new name in everyone. So. South. Ma'am. So after hearing that long legal sheet that I just read to you, are you going to provide a breath sample?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Okay. So when it's ready, I'm going to come over here and hand you this tube. Do not, you can't see it right now. Don't yank on it or anything. Just hold it. I'll put a new mouthpiece on it. Wrap your mouth completely around that and blow as hard as you can from like you're filling up a balloon, not from just like your mouth, like really deep from your lungs. Okay. It's going to ask you to do it twice, so when I'll have you do one sample, go back and sit down, and then I'll call you back up.
What's the difference between?
What, 2 minutes?
It's got the first test with you, then it's got to do some self-checks and everything, and then you take the second.
I'll wait till after. So 1807 for. Does it have my 27 time? Okay. It probably would have been like 1812. Or 1810. Close.
Yeah, like 6, 6, 10, 6, 15.
Okay.
Should we let her home? Because we left there at 4:06. I had home. I had the cake and ice cream for the kids.
No. No, I'm sorry. I don't know if you heard me on that one. All right, kind of try to catch your breath a little bit. Like I said, you gotta big breaths until I tell you to stop. If you hear it, you're doing well. Okay. Sound pretty accurate to you?
Yeah, it's just one big long breath. It doesn't seem like forever. Just
Yep.
keep blowing. If you stop, then it gets all goofy. And whatever you do, don't just stop the air.
Yep.
Then the machine
So just
will
blow it out. Got it.
blow out only.
Slowest thing everywhere. Okay. Yeah. I'll work on that before we go down there. Do they? You're only gonna need a 527, right? You don't need this report with.
Yeah, that's the
I was
part.
gonna say. I don't know if they told you any different.
That's 2255.
Which way over? You got both of them actually. It'd be pretty easy. Yeah, I know. I'll get that done in a second.
Can I ask a question? So we got my record right forever.
It's kind of up to a judge. I think after I forget how many years it is. You can go.
Even
I
though
think
like,
it's.
I was off the road, like I know I was intoxicated, but even though I was off the road, like it wasn't my fault.
The,
Like
I understand.
I'm entitled with like endangerment because I was intoxicated with 5 kids in my car. Correct.
Yes, that. So whether or not you were run off the road, unfortunately, after this point, or that doesn't affect the rest of this. So what goes on here? So that's the. All right, fresh mouthpiece. I'm not touching the top.
No,
Were you?
I want to clear. Which is
All right.
kind of ironic, right?
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. You can come over here. Put your lips around that large piece there. I'll hold it. All right, hold on. Yep. Take a step back real quick. You're fine. Take your mouth off. Let it go. Let it go. Remember, all the way from the bottom of your lung, if you hear a beeping, then you're doing it the right way. Okay? So as hard as you can. There you go. Keep going. Just like that. There you go. Keep that up until it... Oh, all right.
So that's gonna be sucks in there.
It's all right. Have a seat real quick, and we'll work through it.
This time's a good one. We'll give it another shot here.
Can I ask, like, so we're looking at what my intoxication rule is, and that's gonna dictate prosecution.
So,
See- I'll let you explain. Go for it.
so what this does is it's taking a breath sample, it's determining an alcohol concentration amount from that. And in Ohio, there's a couple different ways that you can be arrested for an OVI. One of them is impairment. You are impaired by whatever. You could be at, say, a .03 and still be arrested for an OVI if it is impairing you, or drugs or something like that. However, also in Ohio, there's a per se limit, which is that numerical limit, that .08 that everybody hears about. So this breath sample is going to take a sample, the concentration of the alcohol in your breath, and it's going to give us that. Probably not the easiest way of explaining it, but
Well, I mean, I just don't mean, I work in healthcare,
Yeah.
and I'm not alcoholic, obviously I'm in recovery, I had a relapse, that's pretty apparent. I felt like I was okay today to drive the kids home, obviously I was not. And then, I promise you, like, I went off the road, that man, I promise you it was him. Just that time, so close to driving her home. But, well, thank you. What was that?
I'm just making sure I printed the right way. I gotta start another test because of that sample.
you'll get a copy of this as well. You'll get a copy of several things.
It's like you're saying, just exhale. Oh, well, hold on one second. You don't have to come over yet. I still got to. It has to start everything up. Yeah. All right.
It was funny, guys, like, I drank a bottle of wine when my kids were doing the art stuff because I was gonna have almost 10 13-year-olds in my house.
Is it your daughter's birthday or? Yeah.
They're twins.
Oh, okay.
That's why there were 5 girls in my car.
Where are you at?
Pottery place. You were having one?
Jessica Chevy, across the street from.
Oh, yeah.
My husband was right there, we had talked about it, he was gonna have pizza, we were.
Nobody's seriously hurt. That's the important thing. Nobody's broken bones or. Is that all the? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Are they pressing charges? And the families?
None of them asked us to. It's up to us at that point for this kind of a thing.
It was just supposed to be pizza and ice cream. I was stressed because there was a lot of kids.
It's
I deal with anxiety. My husband knows this.
How long have you been struggling with alcoholism?
A year and a half. I saw the L4, L5 this situation, so I don't see anything. Anymore.
Melissa, you ready to give this a shot? Okay. Like I said, just exhale as strong as you can.
Take a big deep breath and then.
I'm just gonna hold it right. Don't pull it. Keep blowing it. There you go. Just keep doing that until I tell you to stop. Keep going. Keep going. Yep, as long as you can. Yeah, I know. Just keep going. It'll stop beeping. Okay. I told you it's forever. All right, you can have a seat. Catch your breath.
In a couple minutes and then same thing again, but now you know.
The extent of which. Yeah. If you don't mind, when we're done with this, if you want to ask for those, and then I'll go in there and start typing, and we'll get from there.
I know Kyle Offen's already starting too.
Oh, is he? Gentlemen.
Just throw it out there. Let's do it. I mean, this is my life. I made it. So let's just put it out there. Put it what it is.
What do you want to know?
Well, I mean, I am who I am. Like, I'm an alcoholic. You know that. Like, it came about a year and a half ago when I couldn't run anymore. So I've been in rehab for about 18 months, and I always had relapsed. So we had problems. I didn't think it would lead to this, but it did. So I need to take responsibility.
This officer's going to talk to you real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. Got like a minute and a half, I think, to do it.
I'm not gonna lie about it.
How'd you get hurt?
I ran. I step. L4, L5, and it put it all out. I don't want to talk about it, to be honest. It's my kids. Because now I have my entire family. My husband was a recovering alcoholic in recovery for about 3 months. I drove today because I was going to have 10, 13-year-olds at my house. I just thought I would take the edge off. He was working today to help us with Christmas.
What's he doing?
He's going to leave me. You don't pay me right now. I'm sorry. I want so much for you, but you don't take it. It's not your choice.
Well,
And I just can't believe I did it. I remember putting that small bottle in my, like I put it in here. And I said, Melissa, wait till we get home. And I started doing everything. And I guarantee you that back. And I'm telling you, it's still going to be off the road. But I know I can do better.
Melissa, I hate to interrupt. Are you ready to I don't want to.
I'm not
Let it
gonna
time
lie
out.
to you guys, like, I drank, because I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, I appreciate your honesty and your cooperation. Hold on one second. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Same thing in, take deep breath.
Yep. There you go. Keep that going until I tell you to stop. Keep going. Yep. I'll tell you when to stop. I know it's hard. There you go. Perfect. That's the last one of that. So we're done with that section. Or done with tests, I should say.
DSM-5.
Well, in regards to family stuff, obviously, we're not counselors or any sort.
Right,
but
right,
the
no, like,
honesty
what are
that
we
you're
facing,
giving-
like, am I going with my kids, am I going with my husband, am I gonna, like, that kind of stuff.
That, I mean, it's all kind of down the road. In regards to like your marriage and that kind of stuff.
No,
And
like,
losing your kids, I mean, that's kind of a court thing, but that's not, I don't anticipate that being the case. Sounds like you got a good support system and everything else, even,
and my family.
yeah, you've been really honest and transparent with us and moving forward with the judge and everything that kind of goes along with it. They're not looking for somebody else.
But if somebody comes back and be like, so if one of these parents come
Yeah.
back and I could be in big trouble, right? Like, be honest, please.
With the kid, I mean, kids aren't hurt.
But they could. Can they?
I mean, anyone can sue you for anything. So, I mean, yeah, they could come after you legally, but I don't see. I mean, if they're friends or if their kids weren't hurt, I don't see there being any other. It's up to them. They can.
So
That's,
now they just basically got to know that, like, my situation. Okay.
they don't know what charges you're getting. I never told anybody, any of the parents. I never told them what you were getting charged with. I didn't even tell them you were under arrest.
Are they close friends of yours? Or just out of the parents of the kids, school friends?
So I would say half and half.
Okay.
Half are volleyball friends, half are just good. Yeah, I mean,
Those close friends that you have, they're gonna support you and understand, hey, made a mistake, like, they're gonna be more inclined to support you and help you out.
I mean, I'm already in rehab.
What'd you do?
You can pull my name out of cat house, right?
That was fine. I'll write it down. I was gonna have to anyway. If you want to start the questions, that would be phenomenal. And I'm gonna.
Alright, ma'am, we've got a whole slew of questions that are provided
Oh,
for
yeah,
us.
working healthcare.
Some will make sense, some won't make sense, I'm sure you understand that. Tonight we're operating vehicles.
Please, on Jessup Road.
Do you have the other stuff?
Small bottle, probably very and I do think that me being run off the road, I was not prepared for that.
What street or highway were you on?
On Jessup.
I believe it. So
What?
the
No,
crash,
no, it was on.
do you know what direction you were driving? North, south, east, west?
Up towards, like, I would say, like, if you go towards Walmart, go towards Kroger, go towards Target, on due south. I don't know if it works.
From where did you start?
On the property place.
And then what time did you start?
Probably around a little before 6, maybe 5:50, 5:45.
Do you know what time it is now?
7-ish.
It's just after 7. What city are you in now?
Cincinnati. Berkeley, I mean, we're at. What's the date? 17, right?
And what day of the week is it?
Saturday.
When did you last eat?
Noonish. A sandwich at home before we kind of started to walk. Girls kind of tested this.
937 or anybody that's on scene with him, just let him know the aircraft is not flying.
Haircut, and then we came back home, and then we started to drive to
I didn't catch that.
pick up the kids.
Aircraft is not flying. They're not flying because of the ice.
To the party, and then to come back home.
Okay.
So that was like that push.
831, I can spend time pending,
What were you doing in the 3 hours before
Okay, I'm
you
sorry.
were arrested?
I was with the kids, I mean, at the pottery place.
Lincoln 33, I'm logging to squadron for the urgent clearance. Female 16 marshal breathing.
Yeah.
So I
Lincoln
believe
33.
you. It's just, some of the
I
stuff's all
understand that,
redundant.
I get it, I
Tom 15, do you want this on an area-wide?
Right, have you been drinking?
Yeah, whatever you want to give us.
You guys have area-wide one. All Italians and park rangers and your students go to area-wide one.
What have you been drinking?
Wine.
How much did you drink?
Around the shirt.
And where?
Maybe 5 hours.
Some
I just put you on it.
in the bottle that I took my walk, like I take my walk. I put one in my pocket,
Is that something you just take daily?
A new one. Yeah, so.
Did you fill it out?
No, hold on a second. Who's this going to? We keep these two. Is it my side? Yeah. Make us court. These.
No. Canary. Pink. Oh, yeah, you're right. The yellow. The yellow. If it's over the summer,
You're right.
I wouldn't. I don't know why I said canary.
So you just typed up 5 complaints, so. Let's go to. I appreciate that. Fucking baseball players. Too famous.
It was at 5444 Haft Road.
Yeah.
I don't see Tom.
Yep. It was Jobs boyfriend.
Each one of them has their name there and then their name.
Okay.
Just match those up.
Can you just do one complaint or affidavit for all of them? Okay, perfect.
Unless you want one.
No, I do not. That's what I was.
Yeah, I don't do that shenanigans.
Alright, good deal.
You don't need anything else from me.
You're the man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
So we're kind of wrapping some paperwork. We'll explain kind of everything else going on. You have any questions in the meantime?
Thank you.
Cuffs are mine. Or the hat. That's mine. That's your hat.
That's fine, yeah.
We'll get that to you.
Thank you.
You think, take that purse. I would assume. I don't know how do you see it. It says like nothing in it.
And
Yeah, I don't see why not.
You don't think so?
It's not that big. They can throw it in the people machine. Yeah, sometimes we all find
If not, I'll take it back to your husband tonight so you don't have to come back up here and get it. But I didn't see your wallet in that purse though.
it wasn't in there?
Not that I saw from the look
I'm
at it.
really nervous, I'm not gonna lie, it's not. Can we check on that then, because it's not?
I will look once I finish this, unless Rife, do you mind? Can you grab it or something? He's grab the purse and bring it here. From my brief peek of what I did not see it. I'm gonna go get a 527 paper one real quick. It'll be easier for me.
it's like a tan
Yeah, it's like tan brown, like it's, well, it's like dark and light brown, like all around.
Holy shit, it's on here.
So look in the car. What, we can't.
Yeah, we don't have a car here. Yeah, I'm not seeing your wallet in here.
So that's gonna have my ID and everything.
Okay.
Where that's gonna have like my cards
I'm
and,
sure.
would they have taken it?
No, I'm sure it's probably with the van, is what I think. If it was with you, it was in your purse, with you being in a crash, it may
It
have.
should have been, like, we didn't, I checked out at the Pottery place. You could, like,
No,
if you
nothing
want
would
to
happen
call, I
in
checked
mine.
out at the place. Why would it not?
What's this?
I'm sorry, I did this paperwork. I'm so sorry.
It's part of the job. Yeah. I can do that. Might be a second or two. All of your paperwork, sheet I read you, your citations, and your test result, I'm going to put them on your purse. So you have them when you get out of the Justice Center, okay? Yeah, we have to run down to the Justice Center. I can fill that out real quick. Yeah, actually, let me go grab it. Yeah, do you mind sitting here, which makes this call? Let me go grab it. It's kind of... Yeah, just make a call.
Before you call, what's your phone number?
Everybody knows now. Well, Brian, I don't know yet. But obviously,
Finish her up.
I'll get that in there.
All right, I'm gonna say so. You're more than welcome to. I'm gonna run some things on 25 then. If you want, you can just turn it off. You can save your battery. That way, when you get out, you'll have a phone.
Am I gonna be
We have to run down to the Justice Center. When we get down there, they'll decide if you get a bond or if you have to wait to see a judge.
Do you need mark scars or tattoos? Do you have any health problems, illnesses, injuries, or mental disorder?
No, sir.
I think I'll just go out of service and write up all this later. And he's smart enough to put the Spanish ALS up here.
I think it's probably social bad.
Good for him. Yep. Give me a second. Did you take the other half? Okay. I thought I was going crazy.
So I have a really serious question too. I'm the president of OYF, Oak Hills Youth Athletic Association. I coach my kids' sports. What do I have to do? Like, is this gonna be, am I gonna get back and get kids all these awards for this?
Do they run any background checks or anything?
Every 2 years.
Every two?
This will come up, right?
I mean, most likely it will come up. How they handle it, I don't know.
Well, no, I mean, I get to get it as the president, and I work with the person and
There, so it's a OVI, OVI high.
But the kids in the car is the people, right?
Yes, there's 5 counts of child endangering. This is just you got a lot going on right now. I wouldn't worry too much, years in the future. I'll just get through it step by step, talk to your lawyers and everybody. You get in front of the judge, maybe it won't be an issue down the line. Who knows? But I'm just saying, you got a lot going on right now that you're working with. Don't let it all sit on you right now. You got time to work through these things.
You say
Figure-
that, but
figure
still,
life out.
When you work on boards and when you work part-time and you're involved in routine, this and that, like, you're checked every 6 months in some capacity.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
Busy.
I mean, I know I did.
Everybody makes mistakes. You're owning up to it that
Recovering
makes it.
alcoholic is fucking sucks. I just need to know like how it's gonna affect my 4 kids' lives and my kids' lives and the board members that I support and the 2,000 kids that I support and the other PTA members. So what is my best course of action right now? I'm
That-
asking you just, I have no idea. This is like all
56. No.
Green Township Police.
Little Windy Coffee Township. No, Kyle's 53.
But
What's your badge number?
106.
106. Thanks.
Ellie West.
I just can't give you the whole,
you can't get
legal advice sort of thing. I can't give you all that. I can only tell you what we're doing here and what the charges are and that kind of stuff. I don't want to tell you the wrong information.
5, the parents can press charges. OVI, okay, those are the big ones, right?
Yeah, so you said the 5 endangered children, the OVI, the high tier OVI uses is a high test. So one is the legal limit or more than 4 times that. And then the last one is just the most minor, it's a reasonable. It's all in one package of tickets and everything else, so it'll all be handled, it's not gonna be handled separately, it'll all be handled as one group. In the meantime, I would just say, take care of yourself. Sounds like you got a lot of stuff, you're already working through some stuff with the alcoholism, like you talked about.
Man,
Work
I
on
know
that kind of
about
stuff
it.
and take care of yourself. We can't give, legal advice or anything, but,
Right.
as a person, it's not like we're not sympathetic. So we deal with people every day that just deny.
No, I mean, I'm an alcoholic, like I said, I'm working through it. My fear though is, I do have to ask, are my husband and my kids gonna be hurt over the next month because of my actions? Could they be?
That was a question for somebody who deals especially with family stuff, probably a little less us.
Secondary, did my husband take care of the car, or is this something you did?
Because you're arrested for OVI was towed by Lambert's Towing. It is down at Lambert's lot, down on Harrison Avenue. right there near, 4th. You were Ingles Hardware.
So they just tow everything there, like,
It's, we have a
even if you're,
rotation.
like, you're going off the road, like, you can't find the guy that, like, does any, that
So-
kind of thing.
We've got a rotation of wreckers, so whether you're involved in a crash and your car's immobilized on Harrison Avenue, or you're arrested for something, it goes on a random rotation among 5 or 6. So if it,
So does my husband know that, or do I just have that?
He knows where it's at. He was there when the tow company got there. The only thing is you'll need to prove insurance at your first court date. So you don't have to worry about it right now. You don't need to worry about it. Just bring it to court when you go down, and they'll handle that. Everything else is good.
get your phone off so you got.
Yeah, that'd be great. All right, I have to handcuff you again. Right down. So if you hear. You got your tissues you want to throw in there, that way the jailers don't think it's drugs anymore. No, okay.
Here, take the mask, I guess.
You're fine.
And then, you tie another mask.
You can keep those in your pockets. Turn around for me and face the bench. Put your hands together, your palms together. There you go. You twist your hands. Just put your palms facing each other, like you're clapping. There you go. Is this okay? Oh, that thing's a little loose. Put that right there for me. I'm gonna put this one just one notch tighter so it doesn't fly around.
22, I'm good. Still out here. Still out 16, 21 now.
Right out here. You know, I'm gonna back out real quick so it's a little easier.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can step out in the garage.
Take that with this officer for 1 second. How many kids did you say you had? 4. How old's the youngest?
5. I thought that. All the insults. Terrible things. Don't ever let any of your kids start drinking. I started when I was 19. I didn't become an alcoholic until I was 36. Obviously. In my life.
Just 1 second here.
Oh yeah, get that seatbelt back up.
No, I'm gonna fix your weather strip.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Here. We'll get it when you get back.
Done for? You're fine.
And then
If you lean forward enough to the side a little bit, it helps with the
lean where?
kind of like forward if it's hurting your wrists a little bit. If you lean forward, keep the
Okay,
pressure
thank
off. Yep. Can't even tell. Thank you for all that. You, oh, is that hers? Can I get her purse? Yeah, put it down here. Yep. Thank you. What's that? Oh, well, yeah. She said thank you for the help.
No problem.
Your phone is going to be in your purse, okay? Just remind. I'll grab that when we get down there. Hang tight, 1 sec. What do you want me to do? you down at the jail so you can. I have no idea. That's up to the Justice Center to deal with that, how they decide.
Charles 3132, SWAT Sergeant for staffing 3843.
Correct.
Male 14.
You'll get a call down there to let them know what's going on. We're up 37 transport. One female from IPD to the Justice Center beginning is the same as ending, and 31 is going to be 26. Unfortunately, he's got to wait till we get down there. It won't be long. I told him that you have to go down to the Justice Center tonight. He knows you have to go down there, yeah. Yep. I don't know what the statute of limitations would be exactly for that. Most people, when something like this happens, they just want the person criminally charged. Like I said, nobody was injured, so that kind of works a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's better than having them, hurt. So there's not a lot there. But again, that's just, any lawyer can pick up a lawsuit if they want to. But well, you gotta. Yeah, you got some insight. Are you gonna? No, I was the one that handcuffed you, and I took you. Yeah, I walked you towards the back of the car so they couldn't hear it or see you. I tried to be as discreet as I possibly could. You're welcome. Let me know if you get cold. I gotta turn on the air conditioning. I know it seems crazy, but I'm burning up. It's up to, I don't know if you'll get a bond tonight or if you'll have to wait and see a judge. Yeah, somebody will have to come pay that bond. If you get one. No, that's all decided when you get here. You should probably know that within the next, I'd say 2 hours usually. Yep. You can get bail bondsmen that will kind of help you out with that stuff. If you can't afford, I mean, it's not going to be like a $500,000 cash bond or anything like that, though. Yeah, it's especially this time of year. I agree with that. 37, I'm 27 to jail. My ending is 34211. Got 1 sec. I'll walk with you so you don't. Don't want you to fall down or anything. What's that?
What's the bigger charge? The yard or the car?
They're both M1s, misdemeanor 1.
Not M5s.
Nope. There you go, into the right.
Right?
Yep. You're gonna take your picture, get your fingerprint. Just gonna have to like twist around. There you go.
Can't see. I'm sorry. My hair's too open.
Here you go.
And it's 2 S's, by the way. Cooperative the whole time, and huh? Let me, I gotta put him on the front, but that way you can at least watch yourself a little bit. Take 1 step to your right. There we go. I'll take him off again. All right. We're going to the left. Right here. So we're generally, yep. Just park in that garage. Slow, I thought I was going to go a little further.
Then I'm going to log out a squad run to Missouri Lines for City River.
Hello, how you doing? Just take her up to one of the pods, or
being
Just get checked out. Just got refused.
jail.
Go through this whole.
Go around the left.
Okay.
I didn't try to do that.
You're fine. No worries. Hello. Just got refused from the jail. She's an auto accident with airbag deployment.
Okay.
Nothing. Are you the man to talk to?
Yeah, I
Get
need
checked.
to write her in. Do you have any paperwork or anything?
I didn't bring it in. I didn't even think to. Do you want me to go grab it or?
Yeah.
She can give information.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll call her. Yeah, let's go.
You can step. That's all you've now. Just an auto accident with airbag deployment.
Gotcha.
So, went down to the jail and forgot they would. I said I went down to the jail, forgot they'd refuse me. So, now we're here.
FBI, protect that kid's in the car. Recovering alcoholic. 10/20/82. Brampton's last name.
Is anything hurt, sweetheart? No. Were you a passenger or driver?
Driver.
Did you have your seatbelt? Once he's got your name again, just talk to me.
What's your name?
This is Laura Frampton, FRAMPTON. No relation to Peter. Melissa.
Oh, she's API? God, I'm scared about that.
Sir, who are you with?
Green Township. Yep.
All right, sweetheart. So turn. So you're restrained her. Gotcha.
I mean, that's fine on,
No arm thing, no leg thing, no baby belly?
We were run off the road, so I was driving the kids home from Pottery Place, or birthday party, and I continued on from there. Kids are all okay. Parents have all been called, and my husband's taking care of it. Nobody's been hurt, to my knowledge. Left side of the car is in the heart.
Alright. You're gonna go back to I-2, just straight ahead back to our old minor care area.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zip through.
yeah, they're gonna march you. We'll get you taken care of.
Can I get some water?
Yeah, we'll check you out. So straight ahead,
Yep.
to the left, back to I-2.
I too. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, guys. All right. That is you. Hello. I too. Said minor care. Let's see what it is. Oh, sorry.
See, I3, I2.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Smart. Just, you can like, or have a seat or whatever. I'll take the cuffs off. The doctor, the nurse,